everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. The Wolves will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Drouin's got the puck. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Wolves were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Here's a short pass to Drouin. Broken up by Marner. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Philadelphia's got the puck now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slithering feed. Blocked shot. Takes the pass. The Wolves carried along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Wolves have it now. Duclair's got it through the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. What a blocker stop at point-blank range. Benoit!
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, she's got the grit and determination to fight for that inner slot area, James. And when she gets there, she makes no mistake as she gets a quick snapper off to beat the goalie.
The Wolves continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. On the attack along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck across to Konechny. Unable to reach that one. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Wolves have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Taken by Ambrose. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a stop by Benoit! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Wolves just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen. And both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Medano's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Benoit! The Wolves have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Takes the feed at the back end. Shuts him down. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive end. Shot! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Wolves came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Robinson's going to play it against the half wall. She handles the feed. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting golden apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Wolves have a 4-goal lead. Giroux's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. That knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Giroux. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Wolves played along the boards. Wicked blast! Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got numbers. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. And that pass attempt is deflected. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Roosters get a hold of it. Moves it to Marner. Cut into the slot. The Wolves have the puck now. Taken by Duclair. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Duclair's got it deep in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick feed to Doughty. From one point man to another. And that's deflected. The Wolves have it against the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Luongo's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes...
Time kicking away, and he comes up big. Let's get the call. The Wolves are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Roosters will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The Wolves start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Modano's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Parayko. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Wolves will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. Penalty killing unit set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3.
All alone! Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pushes it across to Marchand. Philadelphia's on the attack. Moves the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it off. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick shot. What a glove save by Roy.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Fantastic save.
Was that a difficult time tonight, James? He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders. Hannafin's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The Wolves continue to lead big here in this second period. Off the draw, they take possession. Receives the pass. He's got a step. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Wolves have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. The reason why they got such a heavy lead.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Medano. Moves into the slot, and that shot gets caught in traffic. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
Dumps the puck in. Puck grab by Lidstrom.
Philadelphia's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
The Wolves will play it in their own end. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did. You're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team, as it hasn't been a good start.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Hannafin's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Throws it in. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Wolves have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Roy. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Wolves have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Giroux's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Hagel. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Oh, and he sweeps the leg to make the save. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Puck picked up by Marner. Sent into the offensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Marchand's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Roy!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And it's a quick pass to Taves. The Wolves take it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Delayed penalty looming. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Pass to Zuccarello. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Works it across to Pratt. Doughty's got the puck in his own zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Jostled off the puck. The Wolves take possession in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The Wolves open up this period needing to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty, and they start with possession.
Modano's penalty is almost expired.
Puck scooped up by Larkin. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way.
All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Shot! Stones him in front. Makes a save again! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Escapes to the crease. Taken by Niedermeyer. Shakes up. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Answered the call in We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Look at it go! Takes it to the front! Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win that draw at center. The Wolves playing along the wing. Here's a chance! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
True Ace recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Hagel's taking it from his own end. There's the physical side. Puck grab by Medina. And that's scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
The Wolves continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hagel's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Giroux's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Wolves looking against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Philadelphia's coaches will not be liking. Puck away! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Wolves have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Moves the puck to Konechny. Across the line from center. Shot! Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Scooped up along the wall by Duclair. Great glove save by Gustafsson. Oh, just a textbook hit. Shakes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Wolves have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, great move to sidestep. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Steps in front of that one. Here he is. Takes the shot. It comes up empty.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
True's got it along the wing. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves close to the point. And that's a great heads-up play by Boldy.
Doughty's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Wolves have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Shot! Denies him! Picked up along the wall by Perry. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson!
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. More than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Pumped away from danger. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. The Wolves aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Giroux's won the faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your...
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
The Wolves are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're passing the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
With possession along the wall. With the backhander! Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Dished on over to Barkov. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Wolves have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Great stuff by Gustafsson. Quick pass to Marner. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And this one's all over. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Wolves start with possession as we are now underway. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Klagenfurt's got it along the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Wolves take possession off the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Klagenfurt's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Nash. He got all of that hit. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Nash. Handles the puck at the point. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Stop that one. Good stand-up hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Luongo's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Clark's crossed the line and gained the zone. Lays the body into that play. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Huberdeau. On-man rush. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oh, what another beauty stop right there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Phillips has it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. And there it is. Stopped by Luongo. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. Great pass from off the right side. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details of habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And there's the horn, giving both teams a chance to get a little breather here, but we've still got lots more action on the ice tonight. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Loses the coverage there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Wolves come up with the defensive zone draw. Gains the zone through center. Good hit. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over for the win, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Sidler's gained the line and on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Jostles for the puck. He might
this one.
Taken along the wall by Huberdeau. Klagenfurt's got it now. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. And now it's grabbed by Sittler. Feeds it over. The Wolves are in transition. Shot. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
KAC's got it in their own zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, Ginger. Along the boards, they don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he slides it quickly to McNabb. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Tries to get the puck to Huberdeau. The Lions gain control of the puck. Klagenfurt's got it across the line. Under a minute left in overtime. KAC's got the puck against the boards. A chance for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Back to the blue line. Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, they do it again. Oh, he denies him again. The Lions gain possession. Oh, wow. Game on a stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Quick shot. Scores! Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here.
Tension so thick, you can cut it with a knife.
Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. St. Louis got it against the boards. The Wolves look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Niedermeyer. Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. One-timer! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, what a big-time stop by Sweden! You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Desharnais. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here breaks it off the post. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Handles the puck. Moves it to Forsberg. The save. The Wolves have it now. Nice dish from the left wing.
Shot! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
Oh, wow! What an incredible save!
I don't even know.
Scores! The Wolves have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum. They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stay with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Wolves take control of the faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Doughty. And not much on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up.
60 seconds.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Giroux's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Wolves take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked in front. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Moves up near the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Stops him cold. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Oh, wow, stuffs him in.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Angles it over to Drouin. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Here's a short pass to Duclair. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Lidstrom's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Wolves continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Wolves are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Tkachuk. He carries the puck up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Poulin. Oh, it's straight out! It's scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. That puck is not on her stick for long as she recognizes where the goaltender is. But guess what? The goaltender had no idea where that puck was as she changed the angle and put it in.
The Wolves continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cooley. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Nurse has got it along the boards. Here's a chance. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
The Wolves have it now. Drouin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. The Wolves probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moves it around along the half wall. Cuts to the front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as as it goes off one of his teammates. Gains the zone along the right wall. Now a quick pass to Drouin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Wolves can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Cruz won the draw inside his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Bruins have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Niedermeyer. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. And now it's over to Lidstrom. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Perry.
The Wolves have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And he catches that one with the glove.
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team with his scoring and his timeliness of it.
Hammers one from the point. The Wolves are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And they'll start with possession. He scores! Drew Doughty!
Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Wolves are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And a great save! Oh, and another save!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
His reflexes on display tonight.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
The Wolves have it against the wall. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Wolves have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Duclair. Oh, here we go. Big save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And one last save. Lets it go. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Wolves pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hunt matchup tonight. The Wolves kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes a shot. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
Are we ever going to see a goal in this game, James? I mean, that's a tough one. Frustrating to get to the right spot at the right time, but yeah, just put it off the bar and out.
Scooped up along the wall by Niedermeyer. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Giroux's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down with the offensive end.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Wolves land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Shakes off the coverage. They're going to keep things moving here. Slides the puck to Drouin. Puts it on net.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it.
Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dismiss that chance. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. On the inside to Downey. And another consecutive save. Along the line to Taves. Stars. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Wolves double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Shea. Puck sent over to Richard. Inside the final minute of the first here. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, tremendous save and Stars! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. These aren't the flash and dash goals, James, but they are effort-related on a rebound, finding a way to get to that puck first, feeding everyone else to it, and then putting it in the back of the net.
The Wolves already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down! There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused, they weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something going here in the second.
Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. The Wolves continue to lead big here in this second period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there.
Hill's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Wolves lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Scores! And no doubter off a one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Wolves have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Oh, well, I'll tell you. Good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Across the line and on the attack. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Denies him on the play.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James, and if he had put that puck in the net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Passes it over. Oh, scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Wolves continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've had those on possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Along the half wall with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Taves. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Yzerman's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And she shakes off a check. Huge stop by Samsonov. Too much traffic in the lane. And nearing the final minute of the second. Fires it. Big time stop. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Giroux. From the backhand in front. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line and scores! Jonathan Drouin!
You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. With a shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Great save! Drives to the crease, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Steps across the blue line. Rocked him in the open ice. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it across. And that was stopped. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Wolves carry it along the wall. He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader when he's on the ice. Looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it.
The Wolves have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. He's it over! Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. He scores! And there's the hat trick!
Well, there's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight. Well, this is such a quick release, and while she's moving in stride, I mean, it's on her stick and it's off her stick, and she beats the goaltender clean.
The Wolves continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Like in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James, I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
They've got the defense outnumbered. How did he stop that one? And he makes that save as well.
The Wolves have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Shuts him down. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Boldy's lugging the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Takes a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. The Wolves have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Taves plays it against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Wolves been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. He grabs the puck here at the point. From the point, takes a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie.
The Wolves continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're a long season.
Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Doughty. The Wolves have it behind the cage. And it takes a shot, and it caroms off the glove, and it stays out.
Samsonov's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Misses a golden opportunity there. And there's the final horn. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Time to go get it. This one's underway. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass across to Niedermeyer. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Poked away by Robinson. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Relentless pressure here. Denies him again. All sorts of scores. Oh, what a finish. Too sweet.
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader. He provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team.
Peru's won the draw here in the open ice. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Showing off for Edgeworth there. On the attack along the boards. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got some momentum here. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Lidstrom. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Big hit. Feeds it on over to Miller. Seattle's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. Shot! There's a great glove save by Ullmark. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a shot. Great save by Ullmark. Puck picked up by Steckline. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. And off the draw and center, they take control of the puck. Hammers one from the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canadians are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
Steps into the offensive end. Shot off target. Taken along the wall by Jensen. Excellent stick work on the play. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Turns that one away. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Scores! Claude Giroux! Seattle's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts with the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
The Wolves have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Seattle's won the draw. Shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Poland's looking around near the point. Shot! Big time glove save by Ullmark. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Seattle's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Poland's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Ullmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Seattle's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The Wolves will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Too much control. How did that stay? Scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Wolves have been moving and grooving all night long, and only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Here's a chance to set up now. And that goes off a player and sends it just out of reach.
Allmark's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Big save in front.
Allmark's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum at this game if they want to get back in it.
The Wolves have the puck along the line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Counter's fired up. The players are fired up. I know you're fired up for the third period. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Wolves have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have it. Off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Seattle's on total cruise control early in this third period. Giroux's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Quick shot! Oh, stop right there!
I played against a few fast players like this, James, and they made me look like a turnstile. They can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity.
The Wolves have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Giroux's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. It's in! He scores! The Wolves. Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Trying to get back on the attack now. Makes a move in front. And that's blocked away. Into the offensive zone. There's a jolt of energy they need. Big-time stop there. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Zuccarello. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Sends the pass over. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the feed. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Taken by Taves. Mine. She scores! third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
It's such a comfortable lead, James. I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
Here's a first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Niedermayer's looking to break out from behind his own net. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Blocker save! Passes it over! Slides it across! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Modano's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts him down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Booming shot! Denies him on the slapper! Ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Poulin's got the puck from the back end. Here he is in front. Makes the glove stop. With authority. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Quick shot. Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. And that'll do it here tonight for this one.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And they've got this first period started here. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the wall by Lidstrom. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Slides the puck over to Bratt. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. And that shot dies in traffic. And somehow he hangs on. Quick pass over to Giroux. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him in close. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Now a quick pass to Larkin. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Luongo has been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And he snags that one with the glove. Tries to get it to Hughes. Feeds it over to Tavares. A centering chance. And that's stopped. And a stiff break setup. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Gustafsson. Big open ice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Doughty's got it in the defensive end. Seattle's on the attack. Standing tall with the save. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Denied by Gustafsson.
Oh, what a save there, James.
And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Wolves have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Puck grab by Ambrose. Taken along the wall by Nurse. He's got a little jump. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Luongo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. McDaniels gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. With the backhand! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, he missed the net!
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Schlechte has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Schlechte has got the game's first goals and finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Here's a short pass to Giroux. Loses the coverage there. Stops the rocket of a shot. There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Answered the call on that play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Harry's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here in the lane going to the frame. Classique is up 1-0. Centerberg's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Play rolls on. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Rocks him. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Drag in the open ice by Larkin. He got thunderstruck. Passes the puck over to Iginla. Shakes loose. Oh, and that just climbed a little too high there. What a chance.
Well, that's what you call a grade A scoring chance. Why? It's in the middle of the ice. But you gotta find a way to hit the net and give yourself an opportunity to get the score.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
The Wolves win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Pareka's got it across the line. Sends it into the offensive zone. Schlechte has got it now. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson. Directed over to Perrick. Schlechte has got the puck in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to Niedermeyer. And that one's picked off. Passes on over to Larkin. Quick pass to Panarin. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Luongo. And here's the pass to Iginla. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Runs him hard into the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. Schlechte is moving it along the wing. Shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Luongo's dialed in and able to redirect. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Schlechte has sent in their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
He has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position and anticipate. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Moves it over to Robinson. And that's stolen by Crosby. And a great save.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Makes some space. What a stick save at point-blank range by Gustafsson.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter...
And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. Schlechte has extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And not much on that one. Look out! Stuffs him again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. From point blank. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Oh, another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Love that hit. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position.
He's got a step. That's how you finish.
This entire play has been fantastic. Reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Wolves needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. Quick pass to Drouin. Puck picked up by Taves. Schlechte has got control of it now from their own end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Schlechte is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Oh, my! He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice, and of course, by example off of it. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
Seattle's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
To the front! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Moves it quickly over to Ambrose. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Shuts him down. Takes a shot. Oh, they do it again.
Luongo's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Hammers one at the net. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Moves it to Giroux. Slides the puck over. Orr's taking it from his own end. And he feeds it down to Perrick. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The centers will glide into the dot. Schlechte is going to start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Wow, what a stop by Gustafsson.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. And you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck luck when they put it in.
Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes a shot. Scores! The Wolves are down up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Slides the pass over to Brown. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Dismiss that chance. And he takes the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Niedermeyer. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Tavares is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points. But
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
I'm not sure about this, James. I think this is getting waved off due to the high stick. This is always a tough call for the officials, as it's the eye test, the real eye test. But that stick, I don't know if it hit the puck above the crossbar. I'm expecting a review here. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Puck scooped up by Doughty. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Schluchte has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Doughty. He got all of that one. Lead pass ahead. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Schluchte has gained possession along the boards. Puck dumped in. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Gagner's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
The Wolves played along the wing. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal! Seattle's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save! And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Oh, it stops him again. Makes his presence known on the ice. Dishes it off. Great save from in tight.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Wolves have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Turn that chance aside. Seattle's across the blue line. Sends it over. Gustafsson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Giroux's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Tries to feed it over to Bratt.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's tucked away by Kuzmenko. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by Perry. Decides to go to the Wolves look to start the transition game. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he easily stops that one. Drills him. Look at this. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net. This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Passes it over. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Tavares will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Nurse is carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. And he gets it over on net. And a great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Cleveland's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Wolves have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute.
Gagner's almost back on the ice.
Denies him on the play. Stop that one. Moves it to Gagne. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Schlechte is going to hold of the puck. Scuttle off the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him with the pad. Passes it over to Gagne. Schlechte is looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Seattle's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances. And they lead it late in this third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Steps across the line and on the breakaway. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Oh, he needed to make that save when time running down. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Seattle's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Samolsky for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Drouin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. The Wolves have it behind the net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wall.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And the play continues. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Quick pass to Komarov. Moves inside. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pass across to Drouin. The Leafs gain control of it. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
Howard just won the draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Puck grab by Doughty. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Big time one-timer stop. Big time hit in the open ice.
Nothing better than an early hit in a game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body all of it on that one.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Answers the call with a big save. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Passes it to Tavares. Here's a shot. And there's the save.
Luongo is able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Wolves have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they'll dump it in. Dishes it to Iginla. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Turns that one away. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is where we sit. Giroux's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Scores! Claude Giroux! The Wolves have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Giroux's won the draw at center. The Wolves played along the boards. Unloads a shot! Can't get it to go. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Denies him. He got all of it. The Wolves have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Giroux's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Off his stick. Teed up and turned away on his part. The Wolves have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. And off the draw, they win possession. Morrow's moving the puck through his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Wolves are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Howardchuk's won the draw here in the open ice. Handles the pass. And he's ridden off the puck. The Wolves gain possession. Gains the zone from the right side. Levels him with the hit. Big time stop there. That's a solid hit. Strong hit on the play. Gagne's got it into offensive territory. And that's denied by Wall. Oh, the goalie catches him right there. There he is from the slot. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Wolves with an impressive start to the opening frame, not just because of their ability to connect and finish with their opportunities, but their takeaways, James. I mean, they're creating a ton of turnovers because they're first all over the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Kolarov. And now he moves it to Pettersson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
On the backhand! He did it again in there! My goodness!
Wall's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And that pass is redirected. Takes the pass. Denies him!
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Pushes it across to Legason. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. And a great save. Fires it off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
The Wolves playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Nurses across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he makes that save as well. Great poke by Nurse. And it's kicked away. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Holmberg stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. They've got numbers here. Centering pass. He scores! What a play!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Wolves defensive end. And some textbook body contact there. Big run along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Wolves have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Reeves plays the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck to Zetterberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. Blocked in traffic. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's gloved by Luongo. And he elects to play the puck. Over the line they come. Takes a shot. What a stop. Nothing doing.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to. You want to convert when you get there.
The Wolves have it against the wall. Oh, look at this. Lets it go for the back end. Can't get it to go. From the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Wolves working around near the back end. Puck picked up by Drouin. Quick blast. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. The Wolves looking against the half wall.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs need to limit the turnovers if they're going to...
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Strong use of their body to force the puck loose. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Moves it to Taves. Leguson's got the puck in his own zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the offense. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates. First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Scoops up the puck. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Forces the turnover. The Wolves gain possession in the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Big time stop. Slides in. They've got an on-man rush. And they're on the attack. the rush as that play falls apart. Who's the puck? Nothing!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender. Zuccarello standing up, ready to go.
And that's off a stick. The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
The Leafs grab possession with the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Hooked away in the offensive zone by Baker. Puck moved over to Ambrose. The Wolves move it in. The Leafs have it now. Slides it over with pace to Pettersson. The Wolves gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he scores! The Wolves probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Big time hit along the boards and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from, oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Here they come on the attack. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see what the officials are calling. True's going to the box for tripping. Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Robinson's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials, and charging is the call. Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Takes a whack, but still hangs on. All alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Nurse's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Look at her go. Breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow. Look at this. 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. It's a 2-on-1. To the crease. Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Truex out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Wolves are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large. Niedermayer's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. Feeds the puck across to Holmberg. He got all of that hit on the play. The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Holmberg. Yarncrocs got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Looking to break out here on the power play. Up the neutral zone now. Point shot! Makes the save with the trapper. Too many bodies in the way. Taken along the wall by Roenick. That's not going to fool him. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Wolves are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Nice zone entry from the left. Centering feed! And it's blocked! Pass back to the point. Quick shot! Denies him on the one-timer! 49 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go here. That's blocked. 40 seconds left in the period. 37 seconds left on the clock. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Good stop by Peterson. The Wolves are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Tavares wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Slides it across to Timmins. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And this one's all over. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. The Wolves have won the draw, and we are now underway. Great shot! And there's a great save by Gustafsson. Makar's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Dishes it to Perry. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Tendy plays it up. Hard hit frees up the puck. And it loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Gartner. Takes the feed. The Wolves take possession in the defensive end. Perry's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. From the back of the cage with the puck. Takes it in front. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Seattle's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Look out! Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there! Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that one's turned away. Here's a shot! Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Across the line. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Larkin. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Zuccarello. Picks off the feed. Into the offensive end now. And he lowers the boom there. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, he'll feel that one. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Canada's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James, and a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Here's a short pass to Giroux. Shot! Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Oh, what a save! Wow!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Wolves continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. You can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds it over. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Luongo is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
Quick feed to Larkin. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Seattle's got it along the wall. And he turned that one aside. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Oh, space so fast and just taken down.
Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Great chance and an even better save. Periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Into the offensive zone. On the backhand. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! Oh, what a finish! Too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings and encapsulates what he means to this team.
Team Canada's got the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here they come up along the wing. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Lidstrom's got it against the boards. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean. Harry's almost out of the box.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Moves into the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Directs it on over to Nurse. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Doughty's got it along the wing. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set him at the point. Made the stop on that play. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Gustafson's playing with his instincts, no question about it, James. He reacts and anticipates, and that's a desperation sequence that keeps his team in it.
Now a quick pass to Doughty. Big time save and a big time shot. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Smart defensive play there. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Seattle's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Chelios takes it into the offensive end. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And she shakes off a check. On the attack along the boards. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Kucherov. And that goes off a body. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Nurse. Stops him with a glove.
Luongo's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, denies them with the power save. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Rocks him on the play. Denies him with the save. And there it is.
He came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Wolves take possession to get this one underway. There's a shot! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper! Moves it quickly over to Niedermeyer. Puts it off the inside of the iron!
Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Dishes it all! He scores it!
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it.
The Canucks win the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Gretzky. Gains the zone along the right wall. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. They score! And it's back-to-back tap.
Yeah, Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Scooped up along the wall by Drouin. The Wolves played along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Niedermeyer. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Wolves have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Colin's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. Stones him on the play. Back to the point it goes. The one-time blast wins the iron.
The Wolves get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they
Stars make it 3.
They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Wolves came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Zuccarello's got the puck. Passes it over. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Wolves just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Colin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He's off, and that's deflected off someone in front.
Gretzky's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Cutting to the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Turns him away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Wolves already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Grabs control of it at the point. One-timer! He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Wolves have a 4-goal lead. Drouin is going to play against the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Wolves wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Giroux's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canucks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
The Wolves have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Giroux's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. And that doesn't reach the net.
Lidstrom's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Fires it.
Luongo's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Moves it to Gretzky. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
The Wolves have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
With possession along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gretzky. The Wolves gain possession. Grabs the puck. Slides it on over to Zuccarello. Turns it away on the slap shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Wolves have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Uses the force on that hit. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Roenick. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gibson. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
Looks to get the puck over to Besser. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the opposite point. Oh, what a glove save by Gibson. Theodore's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Sends a pass over. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Drouin.
Make a change.
Handles the puck. The Wolves carry it along the wall. Hammers one. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Taves has the puck against the half wall. And that's blocked. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Gretzky. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Wolves cross the blue line and are on the attack. Taken by Nolan. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And off the draw, they take the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Luongo's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Hronik's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Still has possession. Picked up along the wall by Cowan. Big save in front. Handles the pass from his goalie. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Wolves are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Now a quick pass to Hronik. Great pass off the boards. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. What a glove save by Talbot.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Wolves haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. to see what they can do with it offensively. Just misses. The Wolves paid along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Bullets won it in their own end. The Wolves will play from the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, great save here! Big time stop there. And the final horn sounds for this one.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.